Welcome to Smart Riga, where the roots of our history nurture the growth of our future. Our city's policies support fair and sustainable growth, leading to new innovations and smarter living. Let's explore the foundations upon which Smart Riga is built. Smart transportation systems make commuting easier and more efficient, while smart traffic management and real-time updates ensure that residents can navigate the city with ease. Our green buildings, solar energy, efficient public lighting, and active mobility reduce our carbon footprint and create a cleaner, greener Riga. As Riga moves forward to become a climate-neutral city, these elements are the key. Online municipal services, digital tools for city planning, and 5G-enabled solutions empower everyone to contribute to shaping the city's future. Improved public safety and responsive city services, Smart Riga enriches every part of daily life. Riga's thriving tech startups and business initiatives attract investments, create jobs, and drive innovation. Choose Riga as your testbed for innovation, where the city itself becomes your partner in developing and testing impactful solutions in its pilot territories. Just as a tree thrives with deep roots and plentiful fruit, Smart Riga continues to grow and flourish. Riga, the smart choice for your innovations.
From the moment that we met, you're worth the wait. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know.
Good morning, dear cycling fans. Welcome. I welcome you to watch 2025 Baltic Chain Tour Baltic Chain Tour is back, and I hope you are ready for it. I know the riders are ready for it. It's the longest cycling race in the Baltics, with rich history intertwined with 3 Baltic states, and this year we are starting our race in Latvia. You have on the screen, you have the shots from the very nice Pickernick racetrack just next to Riga. The temperature there, as you can see, is 14 degrees, no wind at all, almost humidity, a little bit of cloud, but it's probably going to clear out in the day. And this year we have a proper race on our hands, and a little bit of a different format actually, because I don't remember in my short career in cycling commentating that we will have a team time trial for the first stage of the Baltic Chain Tour, and this is the case for this year. There will be a team time trial in Pickernick race. A very short one actually, a 5.4 kilometer, so almost a team, not even a time trial, but a team prologue in this cycling track or it's actually not a cycling track, it's a motorcycle track, a very safe place to do races, controlled environment and so on. This is actually, it's hosting a lot of different cycling races every year, every month. This is a place to go if you're cycling in Latvia. Here we have the start times for today. We should have had 16 teams at the start. 2 teams are unfortunately didn't make it here, so we have 14 teams here. They are on the screen here. In 2 minutes time we will have the first team on the road. Here you can see a very fast course overview. It is on a track, so it is very fast, super good asphalt, and should be one of the very beautiful like views for all of the viewers today. So we have 14 teams, 6 rider teams. It is a very hard thing to control, a 5 kilometer team time trial with 6 riders. You really have to know all of your teammates perfectly, that you won't go too fast out of the gate and that you won't lose any rider before the finish, because it's better to come together here. You see a lot of corners here, but mostly the corners. With a car they are pretty difficult, but with a bike they are wide enough that you can go full gas. You only have a few corners where you have to brake, and here we can see the first team on the road. It's a Polish Bialini Komola Hüge team. They don't have 6 riders here, so they could have 6 riders, but they have come with 4 riders here, so they are definitely in a disadvantage compared to other teams who have 6 riders here. But let's see how they will go out. You can see 142. Valentino Riendins Dovar is getting the team out here, and they are full gas from the start. This is not a race where you can ease into it for 5.4 kilometers, because 5.4 kilometers they will probably go through it with like 7 to 8 minutes, so you have to have a very good warm-up. Oh, here already we have problems here. The rider who went out the gate changed, and he thought that he will change to the 3rd place, but then he made up his mind and went to the 4th place, and then the last rider had to close the gap, and that probably lost them already a few seconds. Not very good, and the team time trialing is one of the hardest disciplines in cycling, because your team has to work as a fully oiled machine. It's a thing because there are not a lot of team time trials in pro cycling, only a few in the year, so riders don't do it often. It is a very hard thing to do properly. Here we see the second team on the start line. This is Svealand cycling team, so a team from Sweden. They have 6 riders. Swedish riders are usually very good time trialists, so Svealand cycling team is a regular in the Baltic chain tour. Already a problem for one rider. I think he didn't clip his pedal, but fortunately he got back on. So already we have 2 teams on the road, and both of them have had some hiccups already. So this is going to be a very interesting, fast start for this Baltic Chain Tour 2025. This is Svealand cycling team, and as you can see, the riders aren't using time trial bikes, because usually in bigger world tour races, usually a team time trial means that the riders can use time trial bikes. But this race, because it's so short, only 5.4 kilometers, and there are smaller teams here, so usually these smaller teams don't have proper equipment from a road bike to a time trial bike, so they are allowed to use their road bikes here, and they aren't allowed to use any time trial equipment. So it means no time trial bikes, no disc wheels, and no aero helmets. So you just ride with the same equipment as you ride on the road, just in a different format. But of course, mostly, I don't know, 2/3 of the riders anyway, do they ride with the skin suits. So all of these guys have skin suits, and they still have aero shoe covers. As you can see, a lot of the riders are using that. So still you can use some advantages to get some aero benefits, but not everything. So this is third team on the road, Team Co play Giant Store. This is Danish team, a Danish team. Let's see how they will go here. This is definitely, from the 3 teams that has started, the most beautiful start, the most organized start from the riders. And the team time trial should look from above that it's a single unit, that it doesn't consist of individual riders, but in this format you have to come together as a single moving unit. This team, the first team on the road, the Polish team, they are not very organized, and a little bit interesting to see 144. He's not riding on the drops. He's not riding in an aero position. He's riding and just holding his bike on the handlebar. Just just standing pretty much up, so not very aero from Bialini, Komola, Hyge. But let's see, maybe they are going with a very high wattage, and then they will do a nice race. So this is now the first Estonian team that is in the race. This is Team Peloton. It's a Tartu pace team. The Chain Tour will visit Tartu in the last stage on Sunday. So they will arrive home at the end of the tour. So this is Peloton team. They have 6 riders here. They actually have the Finnish road champion Johan Nordlund, and he is the man who took this team out of the gate, and this is a guy with a huge power and a huge engine. He can go for hours with the same wattage. He doesn't have a very high wattage, but he can sustain a very hard pace for a long time. So a perfect guy that you need in a team time trial. This is the first team coming into the finish all over the place. Bialini, Gomola, Riga. Let's see, they will put the landmark here. They all together with 4 riders. They started with 4 riders, so they didn't lose anybody. Let's see, they did it. They did the race actually in 6 minutes and some seconds. We will have the full confirmation soon. But a nice race from the Bialini team. Let's see, this is the Danish team on the road. They are really looking slick. These guys are very nice oiled machine here. So yeah, and here we will have next, it's a Finnish team, UN cycling team is on the start ramp. Yes, a Finnish team with, they are here with 5 riders, so also 1 rider missing from the maximum amount of teams here. Let's see, there are 2 Finnish teams in the race, so they will come right next to each other. This UN cycling team will start, and then the Valhall cycling team will come next. They have started, and a very nice white kit from the guys. So you have to go full gas from the start. There's nowhere to hide, nowhere to save your energy. You just have to. Before the race, you have to have a very good organization between your riders. You have to deal with like what kind of a wattage will you stand, and then you have to go and try to hold it from the start. But that was the second team as well, and the cycling team in the finish. We will soon know the times. This is UN cycling team, and 1 rider is in difficulty here. This is a big problem. You don't want to lose a rider in the first kilometer. So hopefully this 1, 2, 3 will get back to the back in contact with his team. Let's see. It's Jesper Lindhall is in a little bit of difficulty, but hopefully he will get back up. Well, I don't understand why is he riding. I see that he has power, but for some reason he's riding with 3-4 meters of distance between him and his teammates. Not ideal. But it is what it is. This is Valhall cycling team, the second Finnish team on the start line. So we're almost on the half part of the race. This is a Finnish team that is actually also has Georgian roots or some Georgian riders in its team. Vladislav Makagon, and this also has Kirill Tarasov from Estonia in the race. He's a guest rider for them. This is the Danish team on the finish. Definitely, this team looked to be the best from the teams that have started. This is the CCN team off the start line. With red gets really goes nice on this course. This is Team Peloton. This is the Estonian team that I talked about. This also has the Finnish champion in the team, and he is going hard on the front. Then we have Kert Kivistik. Kert Kivistik on the second wheel, a very strong Estonian rider who usually rides in or he does every year a few stints in on a French island called Martinique, and he's pretty much a local star there. This is this Finnish guy that I talked to you about, Johan Nordlund, a guy not in his first youth anymore, but he does a lot of training and is a regular in the breakaways in the Baltic races and in the Finnish races as well. So a very good rider from Finland. On the start line here, now we have a team from Austria, so it's nice to see some teams coming across from a farther country to come and race the Baltic Chain Tour. And this is cycling team Schwingstall, an Austrian continental team. They definitely are one of the team that is pretty much coming almost from the farthest to race this tour. We have also one team from Algeria, but Austria is also pretty far. But this is Team Peloton on in the finish now. Johan Nordlund, Gert Kivistik, and their teams here. They did a good race. They lost one rider in the time trial, but that's okay. Let's see. This is CCN going through the corners. Some nice sights here. As I told you, with a car, it's you have to brake a lot in these corners, but with a bike, the road is wide enough that actually you can go a lot of these corners almost full gas. So you have to have some bravery, and then you will have a nice race. This is. But this team is going pretty good here. CCN Valholt cycling team. So they are going good. And next we have the first national team on the start line, and this is the national team of Lithuania. And this team has a lot of good riders, from Rokas Adomaitis, Menatas Lažinis, who is a multiple Lithuanian national champion, Zigmantas Matuševičius, who is a very good time trialist. He's on the right here, the tallest guy, then Lukas Talaska and Nikolas Glimvicius. So the Lithuanian team was always strong. So this team is probably one of the main contenders for the overall prize, or at least you get a good spot on the final general classification. Unfortunately, they are also riding only with 5 teams, not 6, so that is a little bit of a disadvantage for them for today, but also for the race as a whole. This is the first Finnish team, and the Finnish they lost 3 riders, but they were going full gas. But you only need 3 riders to get the team time registered. So you, even if you start with 6 riders, you don't have to go together with 6 riders to the finish to get the team time. You have to have at least 3 riders together, and the 3rd rider across the finish line then closes the time for the team. So it's okay to lose a few riders on the course. But of course, you don't want to lose them too early because you want to use them as long as possible. So this is the Lithuanian team on the road, and now we should have Energus cycling team next. This is the results. The Danish team, Team Co. Blade Giant Store, is very good. 6 minutes and 11 seconds for them, and then Peloton with 15 seconds back. So the Danish guys who had told you were in perfect order with 6 guys. They did the fastest ride, and it's no surprise because they really looked nice on the bike. And in a team time trial, you have to, as I told you, you have to be organized. They were organized. The Danish are always organized, so that's good for them. This is the Energus cycling team. This is a Lithuanian local team, and They are also a very like a force to be reckoned. They usually ride very actively in all of these races. They don't have a one clear leader, so they usually try to attack early in the Baltic Chain Tour or any other race that they do in the Baltics. So they always bring some fun in these races. This is the Valhall cycling team in the finish now. They did a good race also. And this is the Austrian team. Austrian team on the road, cycling team Schwingstal. Let's see how the Austrians do in the Baltic forests. Austrians are also very well known as good time trialists. So I'm looking forward to their result, and they could actually definitely go toe to toe with the Danish team here, and they're riding a nice synchronized race here, going fast. So let's see what do they do. Next, we should have a team from Algeria. So the team from the farthest place, all the way from Algeria, coming to Estonia, Latvia, to race the Baltic Chain Tour. And this team has one very famous rider for cycling fans, Yusuf Reguigi. He is a rider who has raced with MTN Kubeka in some years ago on a world tour level. So he has raced a lot of big races, and he's a very fast finisher. So if we think for the next stages in the punch sprints, you don't want to go to a punch sprint with this guy. So yeah, he rode 3 years in MTN Kubeka, then 2 years in Team Dimension Data. He has raced 2 Grand Tours, 2 Vueltas. He has done this year not the Vuelta for his August program, but the Baltic Chain Tour. So he's in the limelight of his career, but still looks to be that having fun on the bike. Traveling all around the globe. They just an Indonesian race, now in the Baltics. Start of the year was in Algeria, and then Greece, Turkey, and so on. So, well, I envy him. He has a proper career on the back of him. A lot of nice wins, more than 11 pro wins for him. So a good sprinter, definitely a guy to look out in this race from Madar Pro Cycling Team. And next we have definitely, I would say, yeah, I'm an Estonian, so maybe I'm a little bit of biased, but this is a very strong team here. This is the national team Estonia. They are really bringing a lot of good guys together here. Here we can see Marcus Uibo, who is riding in a French amateur team, Charvieux Chevny Isère Cyclisme. It's just right next to Lyon. He's more of a puncher rider, but this team has Right Harm, who has won this race 2 times. Then we also have Norman Vahtra, who has been the national champion of Estonia, a very good powerhouse. Then Markus Pajur, and a young guy Karl Kurits, who is a super fast finisher in the Tour of Lithuania a few months ago. He won a stage and was second in the points classification. And then also Laurie Tom, who is also riding in a French amateur team and does a lot of races there. So this national team of Estonia is definitely, I would say, the strongest team in the race. Let's see how will they manage against the Madar cycling team and also Quick Pro team. But this Estonian team is very strong, and you can see already they are sleek. They look nice on a bike. They are a unit, and they are going good. It's Right Harm, 2 times Baltic Chain Tour winner, just taking the pull on the front, going to the back now with Norman Watra in front of him. Now Markus Uibo, then we have Lauri Tam, Karl Kuritz, and Markus Pajur. So this is a strong team. Most most of these guys could win in a bunch sprint. Most of these guys could win on a uphill finish. So they are forced to be reckoned. But now we have still three teams to start. This is third from the back, Lucky Sport Cycling Team, a Swedish team. Let's see how lucky will they be in this race. You definitely need some luck in an open race like the Baltic Chain Tour. You don't only need a lot of strength. Of course, strength always helps, but luck helps also. So this is the Lucky Sport Cycling Team going off the front, or going going to the stage now, and let's see what will their time be. So here we can see it looks to be Energus Cycling Team. Yes, Energus Cycling Team coming to the finish. Very nice, organized, 4 riders together with a good pace. I think they did a good race. Let's see, soon we will know the results also. But now we have 2 teams still waiting for the start. National Team Latvia and the Quick Pro team. Quick Pro is the only Estonian continental team, and they are with a good team here. This is the Madars Pro Cycling Team. This is a team that consists of this Josef Reguigi, Islam Manzouri, Asedin Lagab, Abdullah Ben Youssef, Hamza Manzouri, and Ayub Samiri. So this, let's see how they will go here. They already have lost 2 riders already, so 4 riders still going, but they are. Now we see the results from the finish. Still, the Danish, they are leading with 4 seconds in front of the Austrians, then the national team of Lithuania on the 3rd place, UN Cycling Team 4th. So 4 seconds are the Danish fastest, and yeah, the Danish were a very good oil machine. So this is now we have shots from the start line. This is the second to last team waiting for their start. National Team Latvia. So we have three national teams: National Team Estonia, National Team Latvia, National Team Lithuania. This is the Latvian team. They have unfortunately only 5 riders. It's weird to see because they're starting in their home country, and they are missing 1 rider, so it's a little bit of a pity. But let's see how they will do. They have Kristjans Belovosic, Agris Winder, Rainer Svideris, Markus Laktsins, Renat Stals. Of course, Belovosic, who has raced in a lot of different races from a young age. He's probably the team leader for the Latvian team. So let's see how they will do. This is the Lucky Pro Cycling Team on the road. The Swedish team, very nice, also organized. 1 rider is missing turns. Yeah, not only missing turns, but off the back. So 5 riders still in contention for Lucky Pro Cycling Team. Well, this is a team time trial. It's not a race where you can win the tour, but some riders and some teams will definitely lose the tour. If you lose more than 15 seconds here, it's quite hard, because then it sets the tone for the next stages. You will have just controlling from the teams who won the first stage. So you have to do a good race here. This is the last team on the start line, Quick Pro team, an Estonian continental team with some Chinese sponsors together with them. And this consists of very good riders from starting from So Martin Lencius, Gleb Karpenko, Oskar Nisu, Oskar Küüt, Karl-Patrik Lauk, Aaron Aus, and definitely Karl-Patrik Lauk is their team leader. There's no discussion behind that. They just came from a Kincaid Lake team, Kincaid Lake race, which was raced in a very high altitude. So the riders should be in good form and good momentum coming down to the sea level. So some riders should have a little bit of an advantage here, and they are missing two of their usual leaders for races. They are missing their hotshot bucket bullet man called Martin Laas, who in every race wins a few bunch sprints. They are missing him, so they probably have a different mentality for this year's race, that they will go in the attack as soon as possible and do a harder race than control it. But Karl-Patrik Lauk can also win in a small punch sprint, and he can also try to get off the front with a smaller punch. So this is definitely the team who has, or Karl-Patrik Lauk definitely has a marked man in this race, and definitely a lot of teams will look at them, how Quick Pro team races, and then they try to counter that. Here we see it looks to be Lucky Pro Cycling Team coming to the finish. So still after them, two teams will still come to the finish line. So Lucky Pro Cycling Team is in the finish. We will still wait for then National Team Latvia and Quick Pro Team. I don't know the results at the moment. I will share you them as soon as I can get them. This is Quick Pro Team on the road, going full gas in these corners. This is National Team Latvia. They have lost one rider, but going in a very nice format. Number 61 is Christian Spelo-Wojcic. National Team Latvia is the second to last team on the road, so still two teams left to finish the race here, National Team Latvia and the Quick Pro team. Let's see how they will go compared to the other riders here. So we will see from the start that the national team of Estonia has clocked the fastest time in the race, 6:01. So the national team of Estonia is the virtual leader at the moment. Then the Lucky Pro Cycling Team comes with 5 seconds adrift. Then the Danish guys 10 seconds later. So the Estonian team has really put the hammer down and showed everybody that they have brought a very, very strong team here. For national team Latvia, here we can see they are on the last few hundred meters of the race. So let's see how they will do compared to the others. Their third rider is losing its wheel, so there's no point for the first two riders to go full gas because the third rider ends the clock for the team. So it goes now. Latvian team is in the finish. Let's see. Soon we will have the results for them. But at the moment, still, the situation on the finish, it's the Estonian national team is first, second Lucky Pro Cycling Team, then the Danes, and the Latvian national team, they came 30 seconds a drift from the Estonians, so they are well off the fastest time. Here we see Martti Lencius in difficulty in Quick Pro team, but they are going nice. 6 riders, not super beautiful organization for these guys, but they haven't lost any riders fully yet. Martti Lencius is with a little gap. This is not good, but let's see. They are the only team that can still hinder the win from the national team of Estonia. Let's see, they have 300 meters to the finish. It's flat out from here on now. Probably Baltic will be the first rider over the finish line for this team. Let's see, now it's 200 meters to the finish line. Quick Pro team very well together still. These guys, let's see, will they go faster than the Estonian team? Don't know. Oskar Nitu was the guy who came over on the first position for Quick Pro team. Now we will have a few seconds and then I will know the results from Quick Pro team, but at the moment the fastest is still the national team of Estonia. We will see soon. No, Oskar Nitu looks to be that no, they were 16 seconds slower than the Estonian national team. So the provisional result is that the Estonian national team won today's first stage 1A. So the team time trial and right arm 2 times Baltic Chain Tour winner is the provisional leader of the race. Norman Wachter second, Lauri Tamm, Markus Bayer fourth. Then we have the Lucky Pro Cycling team, and then we have the Danish team and so on. So the 3 fastest teams is the national team of Estonia, then Lucky Pro Cycling team, and then we have Team Go Play Giant Store. Yes, now we have the confirmation on the screen. Also national team of Estonia 6:01, 5 seconds adrift. Lucky Sports Cycling team, then 10 seconds losing the Danish team. Cycling Austrian team is 6:15. Quick Pro team only 5th place, national team of Lithuania 6th, UN Cycling Team 7th, the Nergus 8th, Peloton 9th, and Madar Pro Cycling Team in 10th place in today's stage 1A. But this is not the end for today. We still have the second race today, stage 1B. It's a proper race for today, so it will be 185 kilometers stage. It will start at 2 o'clock, so you can have a little bit of a break, go do your stuff, go maybe do some cycling or have a good lunch. I will do that, and then we will be back here at 2 o'clock when the stage 1B will start. It's a proper 185 kilometer race going over Smiltene, going and finishing in Estonia, so crossing the border on Estonia and Latvian border, so a cross-country race afternoon. We will have that. So this is a very nice format, a fast format, and we have the fastest team of national team Estonia winning today's race, and right arm 2 times winner of the Baltic Chain Tour, the yellow jersey for stage 1B. That's all from my side. So this is all from me now, and so we will be back at 2 o'clock we will soon have a short commercial break, and then also we will have live pictures from the award ceremony that will happen in the space of 10 minutes. So if you want to see the award ceremony, you can stay on the line, wait for that, but there won't be any commentating there. I will, or you will hear from me at the start of stage 1B. It was a very fast race in Latvian Pikarniki track. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you soon.
Welcome to Smart Riga, where the roots of our history nurture the growth of our future. Our city's policies support fair and sustainable growth, leading to new innovations and smarter living. Let's explore the foundations upon which Smart Riga is built. Smart transportation systems make commuting easier and more efficient, while smart traffic management and real-time updates ensure that residents can navigate the city with ease. Our green buildings, solar energy, efficient public lighting, and active mobility reduce our carbon footprint and create a cleaner, greener Riga. As Riga moves forward to become a climate-neutral city, these elements are the key. Online municipal services, digital tools for city planning, and 5G-enabled solutions empower everyone to contribute to shaping the city's future. Improved public safety and responsive city services, Smart Riga enriches every part of daily life. Riga's thriving tech startups and business initiatives attract investments, create jobs, and drive innovation. Choose Riga as your testbed for innovation, where the city itself becomes your partner in developing and testing impactful solutions in its pilot territories. Just as a tree thrives with deep roots and plentiful fruit, Smart Riga continues to grow and flourish. Riga, the smart choice for your innovations.
mis sinagi oled meie kiike jääle, mis sina ägad meie hälli kiike jääle, kiike kiab kinda vaida kiike jääle, aluslauda ande mida kiike jääle, hälli häida säde paelu kiike, mis sinagi oled meie kiike jääle, mis sina ägad meie hälli kiike jääle, kiike kiab kinda vaida kiike jääle, aluslauda ande mida kiike jääle, hälli häida säde paelu kiike. La 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 da 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 la 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 la
From the moment that we met, you were worth the wait. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know.
Ge bort den. Ja. Samtidigt, du och jag, vi är liksom utomlands. Vi har inga tjejer runt omkring oss. Ungefär halva året.
Riga, kā vienā no Baltijas ceļa velobraucienu posmiem. Kā Rīgas domas pārstāvis, ļoti pateicības, ka jūs esat atraduši laiku ierasties piedalīties šajā Baltijas ceļa velobraucienā. 1989. Ar Reju kolektīva tautiskajām ostām. Mēs izstiepām šīs tautiskās ostas, mūsu ķēdi garāku. Mēs spējām sadoties kopā vienotā, nedalāmā ķēdē ar saviem kaimiņiem. Tā sajūta bija ļoti svarīga katram, mums visiem kopā, nodot to vēsti par Baltijas vienotību, Šodien jums ir ne tikai sacensību gars, bet jūs esat arī vēstneši Baltijas vienotībai, cīņai par neatkarību un šīs neatkarības. Jūs esat vēstneši arī mūsu jauniešiem, nodarboties ar velosportu, būt tik izturīgiem kā jūs, būt reizē sportiskiem un sacensties, bet arī draudzīgiem, izpalīgiem. Paldies jums liels! Jums piedalās!
Victor was in the UFC on the last stage in white.
Sākam apbalvošanas ceremony. We are ready to start the one ceremony with team awards, team komandu apbalvošana. And today, the best team, we have Team Estonia! Let's go boys! Right now, Markus Vajul, Markus Meibu, and Lauritam, Norman Vahtra and Karl Kurrits. Igaunijas komanda par godu Baltijas ceļam izcīnā uzvaru komandu braucienā. Elīna Treja un Sandis Āģis pasniedza godam nopelnītās balvas. Lauri, you can open. Sorry. Bravo! Lūk, arī Igaunijas nacionālā izlase tūdaļ atzīmēs ar šampāniešu šaldību šeit uz lielas skatuves. Aplausi! Oh, bravo, bravo, bravo! Yeah, drink it all.
Drink it all.
Give it the card.
Drink it, guys!
Yeah, just go ahead.
Good advice. It's online. You can't go there. It's online.
Alla överallt, hela världen. Det är alltid samma. The next one, Baltic leader Baltic labākajiem jaunajiem braucējiem. The next one, white jersey. White jersey goes to Lauri Tam. Lauri, let's go. Lauri Tam iegūs labākā jaunā braucēja līdera trako. Igaunijas nacionālā izlase Sansāks pasniedz Krekliņu. Latvijas rītdienbraukšanas federācijas president of Latvian Cycling Federation, Sandis Āģis, representative.
Linnapea. Anne, linnapea.
Ei saanud aru, mis praegu läti keeles.
Olgari Siedi.
Lauri, kutsu lähemale need tüdrukud endale.
Thank you, Lauri. Good luck. Turpinam tālāk. Kurš tālāk? Green jersey. And green jersey goes for team Go Play Giant Store Denmark team and rider August Birkan.
August!
Elina Treja is a representative Riga City. Īpašs uzdevums. Rīgas Krekliņa arī pasniedz redzam arī Rīgas logo virsū skaisto. Paldies vēlreiz Rīgas valsts pilsētas pārvaldībai par atbalstu. Aplausi! August Birkan!
August!
Go Play! Giant Store Denmark team! The next one, we go red jersey. And red jersey goes for Lucky Sports Cycling Team rider from Sweden, Victor Lacho. Victor, you're welcome. Aggressive rider. Most competitor jersey goes for August Birkan. Bravo, applause! Victor, great result. Good luck also to second stage today. And finally, yellow jersey. Almost nākamā kopvērtējuma līdera Krekliņš. Ladies and gentlemen, yellow jersey goes for right arm, Team Estonia. Right arm saņem celteno līderu Krekliņu Igaunijas izlases sportists.
Right, nüüd Prantsusmaal tehakse musi ka.
Ladies, applause for right arm. Ladies and gentlemen.
Pane ilusti sirge.
Sandis Āģis, president of Latvian Cycling Federation. Elina Treja, representative Riga City. No, right arm would start team for Team Estonia.
Super.
All right, open, yeah. We want a champagne shower, ladies and gentlemen. Arī normāls reiko iemošim šo šampāni ir šalti. Bravo! Right on! Oh. Thank you, Terre. Good luck. Tāds bija komandu brauciens. Šobrīd aicinām arī komandas. We are in white after 9 minutes. We would like to start the feeding, team feeding. Please go after some lunch, after some drinks.
Welcome to Smart Riga, where the roots of our history nurture the growth of our future. Our city's policies support fair and sustainable growth, leading to new innovations and smarter living. Let's explore the foundations upon which Smart Riga is built. Smart transportation systems make commuting easier and more efficient, while smart traffic management and real-time updates ensure that residents can navigate the city with ease. Our green buildings, solar energy, efficient public lighting, and active mobility reduce our carbon footprint and create a cleaner, greener Riga. As Riga moves forward to become a climate-neutral city, these elements are the key. Online municipal services, digital tools for city planning, and 5G-enabled solutions empower everyone to contribute to shaping the city's future. Improved public safety and responsive city services, Smart Riga enriches every part of daily life. Riga's thriving tech startups and business initiatives attract investments, create jobs, and drive innovation. Choose Riga as your testbed for innovation, where the city itself becomes your partner in developing and testing impactful solutions in its pilot territories. Just as a tree thrives with deep roots and plentiful fruit, Smart Riga continues to grow and flourish. Riga, the smart choice for your innovations.
La 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 mis sinä kiod meie kiike jääle, mis sina ägad meie hälli kiike jääle, kiike kiab kindaida kiike jääle, aluslauda ande mida kiike jääle, älli häida säde paelu kiike, mis sina kiod meie kiike jääle, mis sina ägad meie hälli kiike jääle, kiike kiab kindaida kiike jääle, aluslauda ande mida kiike jääle, älli häida säre paelu kiike
From the moment that we met, you're worth the wait. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know.